morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2013 HSV Maloo Ute this morning. We're going to start off at the front of the car, just highlight a few minor things. We do have front parking sensors on this car, daytime running lamps, driving lights down below that, and as you can see the presentation of the car is pristine. It certainly presents like it's rolled out of a showroom. As we move down the side of the car, fitted with the 20-inch forged alloy wheels with Pirelli tyres all round. A really impressive tread depth on our tyres as well. It's actually running Pirellis on the front, Nankangs on the back. Our distinctive Maloo badging there as well. Does have proximity keys, this particular car also, so push button start. As we come around to the rear of the car, as you can see, fitted with the colour-coded ridged hard lid, which just sets it off, makes it look that much more impressive. Reverse camera as well, and fitted with colour-coded reverse sensors also, with the large double chrome tipped exhaust. Does also have a tow bar, this car, which does give us the ability to tow 1.6 tonne if we need to. And as we move around to the passenger side, once again extremely consistent with the way it presents, not a scratch on any of the alloy wheels. So the overall exterior condition of the car, I've got to say, is really impressive. So back around at the front of the car now, I did make an error at the start of this video. It's actually a year newer, this car, 2014. Powered by the LS3 6.2 litre, this particular car will give you 340 kilowatts of power, 570 newton metres of torque, and they deliver around the sort of 14 to 15 litres combined per 100 k's. If you're contemplating buying one of these cars, fuel consumption's not going to be an issue. Obviously they all have an individual build number, and this particular car's build number 854 of the series. So back around at the rear of the car now, as we mentioned, fitted with the ridged colour-coded hard lid, is controlled by our central locking as well. As you can see in the rear here, fitted with the factory tub liner as well, just to give you that added protection. You know, presents quite well, apart from the fact our detailers probably didn't give it a good enough clean. Extremely happy with the condition of it. So here we are inside the Maloo now, and I've got to say, really impressed with the condition. It's extremely similar to the exterior of the car. So we'll just run through all of the features. Our power window and power mirror switches just on our driver's armrest. Auto headlights, heads-up display as well, which gives us the opportunity to see our speed in the actual windscreen itself. On our steering wheel, which is height and reach adjustable. We've got all of our controls for our audio and our Bluetooth on our right-hand side, leather-wrapped of course, and all of our cruise control buttons on our left-hand side. Lane departure warning and forward collision mitigation warning there as well. Now we move into our centre console section. Just bring up all the options that we have. So being a Maloo, it's got the navigation, it's got the reverse camera as we mentioned earlier, which there's the picture of it there. Also does have the EDI. Not all of the HSVs have that, but this particular car does. Basically just gives you the opportunity to look at all of the performance information on the car itself, fuel consumption. Basically those couple of screens are for track mode if you're actually going for a spin around Sandown, stability control, and then just G-forces. So all of the information about performance. All of our master controls for our multifunction screen there as well. Down below that, dual zone climate control, air conditioning, all of our master controls there. And then of course oil pressure gauge and battery charging gauge there with our distinctive R8 badging. The good advantage of this car is that it is a 6-speed manual. So if you're buying a HSV Maloo, you want it to be manual pretty much. The driver mode here just controls what mode we're driving the car in, either touring mode, sport mode or performance mode. Does make an alteration to the sound the exhaust makes as well. On this side we've got reverse parking assist, and we can turn our reverse sensors off if we don't want them buzzing as well. Electric handbrake to the right hand side with cup holders behind that. Our lock nut for our alloy wheels, and then inside our console there, our auxiliary and USB ports as well. Only other thing we'll do is just scan around the interior now and just pay attention to how well it presents. Does have the nice suede running through the front dash there, and the infills on our doors as well. Leather seats with our velour bolsters on the outside, and front side and curtain airbags, giving it a 5-star ANCAP safety rating also. So in summary, fairly compelling reasons to purchase something like this in the condition that it's in. Just to recap, the LS3 6.2 in the Maloo, giving it 340 kilowatts of power, 570 newton meters of torque, coupled with a 6-speed manual box, gives it all the performance you need. So feel free to give us a call on 99070555, and one of us will be able to assist you further.